Welcome to my channel. For the first time ever. What to say? I'm really excited. I also look like poop. It's fine.
Is it on?
Yes. This looks so bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna go, I'm for sure gonna just go with the flow and see whatever works for me because I never really know what I'm gonna do before I do it. I'll just show you my normal face makeup routine that I do all the time. And I do change up my foundations just according to whatever look I wanna do. But for today, since my skin actually looks like this, I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty Full Coverage Foundation. I need to prime my face. So I've been using my Fairasoli Skin Tune Blur. This is one of my favorites. You can't really like see it. But so then I need to get some questions. I have Whitney and my sister in the room gonna be asking me questions for the video.
Yeah.
While I'm in the middle of doing this. Yes, this is a get ready with me. I'm not gonna like be able to go into full detail about everything. I'll just show you all the products that I'm using. I just want y'all to kind of get to know me a little bit more before I kind of get into like any tutorials or anything. And I also have no idea really what I want to do with my channel exactly. So I think that starting with just like a get ready with me and people asking me questions to get to know me, I think will be good. How did I get into makeup? That's a fun one. There's a lot of things. So I would say my first thing about makeup, like for me, that like really attracted me was eyeshadow. It wasn't until I got my first like Urban Decay eyeshadow palette is when I started really creating different looks. I loved being able to use my face as a palette. I also had a lot of insecurities with being overweight my entire life and wanting to make my face just look the best it could be because that was like my favorite quality, I guess, about myself. So makeup really helped with my like self-confidence and me being able to kind of feel a little bit in control of what I looked like, I guess. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, let's see.
I love makeup. Look at that. It just like makes my face look so much better.
Okay, we have to get this one out of the way. What YouTubers do you like to watch?
Oh my gosh, my favorite question. What YouTubers do I like to watch? Okay, so how I got into makeup, honestly, into YouTube or even like obsessed is Jaclyn Hill, my almighty. Love her so much. And huge fan of James Charles, Jeffree Star, probably one of my ultimate favorite YouTubers in makeup, if we're just talking about makeup world. If I'm just talking general YouTube, because I do watch YouTube other than makeup, I would say David Dobrik, my #1, and just like watching the Vlog Squad and keeping up with all of their lives. I love YouTube. It's kind of an addiction. And none of my friends understand because I'm 26 and I'm the only one who really watches YouTube that I like hang out with. This is a whole new world for me. All right, let's see, what's next? How different was my life a year ago? Well, a year ago today, I was in the middle of a huge transformation in my life. I recently lost 110 pounds. Literally changed in that year so much that it's like I don't even recognize myself. I don't know, I just became a lot more self-aware. I became a lot more in control of myself. I am a whole different person from where I was last year to where I am now. And I'm so happy because I've been talking about this for so long that I'm actually sitting in front of a camera and talking about it. So it feels good. All right, so now I'm going to conceal my face. The best piece of advice that I've ever received. I would definitely say, don't let other people make you feel like you're not worthy, and love yourself always. My mom always taught me and always told me, and my sister, is always look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. And I still to this day do that. Been doing that my entire life, actually. Now that I've completed my concealer, I'm now going to set my face. This is my Clinique setting powder. All right, wait, I just finished. So now I'm gonna do bronzer. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, what would those 3 words be? Loyal. I will forever be loyal to you unless you cross me. I'm loud? That was rude. I just heard that. What else? I guess I'm outgoing and
Very friendly.
yeah, I'm friendly, outgoing, awesome, cool. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm like have a strong personality. Oh, I'm likable. That is something that I have gotten a lot my entire life. I'm definitely someone that people are comfortable with talking to about things. My blood sugar palette for this look. Oh, so perfect.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
I'm really struggling with what kind of look I'm gonna go for, but I just kind of want to keep it simple since we're about to go to dinner. So, nothing too crazy today. But I know a lot of people recently have been asking me about how I lost weight, the food that I was eating, my workout routine, and everything like that. I will for sure put out a video and all of the details of what I did and like how I did everything. But just like if I were to just answer the question basically right now, I do no cardio and I only lift weights in the gym and just go do that every day. Food wise, protein and vegetables, I drink water, no dairy, no sugar, no carbs, and I didn't drink alcohol for 9 months. Oh my God, how do you do it? Oh my God, how do you do it? Your mind is more powerful than you think it is, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. I did not have a sip of alcohol for 9 months. So I just picked up on drinking like Topo Chicos at the bar, and I would dress them like they were a beer. And honestly, it was great. I was drinking the entire time. I stayed hydrated throughout the day. And it was perfect. So yeah.
Hobbies, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are YouTube and makeup. Like, what do people like to hear?
Everything.
Everything. I can't live without chips and salsa. Specifically chips and salsa at Mexican restaurants. Oh, this is actually turning out really good. So I guess what is it? My nationality is Persian, Iranian. I am obsessed with LaCroix. That's all I drink. I have a badass sister who's in the room, like I said earlier. Or I don't know if y'all are gonna know that or not, but yeah, she's here. Hi.
Hi.
All right, I'm definitely done with this look. Now I'm gonna do brows. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. Those kind of take a little bit, so be right back. And here they are, just like that. Okay, one thing that I really like to do is gel my brows because they get kind of crazy. All right, let's think. Okay, so I am from Houston, born and raised, still live here. I went to school at A&M. I don't even know if people really care about this or not, but I'm just gonna talk to you about my life. I won everyone's friend in high school. You know, my favorite thing to talk about. Oh, another thing about me is that I laugh at my own jokes. That is one thing my best friend Casey has always told me, is that I laugh at my own jokes because I think I'm funny. I guess that's another word to describe me. I'm funny. Well, people tell me I'm funny. I also ask people if they think I'm funny. Again, laughing at my own joke. Is my favorite mascara, by the way. Using Benefit Roller Lash, my go-to. You know, I think that something that's really important in my life, I would definitely say, is my friends. My friend group has always been super supportive of me. I don't think I'll be where I am today if it weren't for my friends. Well, one especially, my best friend Casey, which you'll definitely hear about a lot because she's literally my other half. Cannot live without her. She kind of makes me like function on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, best friend for life. My mascara is kind of dry. I'm gonna use eyeliner. This is just NYX, what's the color? Black? Black liner in my eye. So, I like to set my face before I put on highlight. That way the highlight kind of pops a little bit more. K All-Nighter is honestly the best setting spray you can get if you really want your face to actually stay all day and all night.
All day and all night.
And I'm gonna use a classic. This is Becca collabed with Jacqueline for Champagne Pop. And you can tell I really like it because I've hit the pan on this. Wait, you can't see. There you go. Yep. Put this on top of my cheekbones. Okay, so what are my goals in life? What are my goals in life? I would say one thing that I really want to do is help people realize like how great and how strong they actually are, to see the greatness that they have within themselves, because I feel like people have such doubt when really like they really are amazing. If you just really believe that you are amazing, you will be amazing. I want to help people find themselves too. I have a thing of like analyzing people. I've gotten to the point where now I like sit in a room and sit back and just listen to how people are react to things, and I like to hear people's stories to kind of get to know them, to see why they are the way they are now, and just like helping people find themselves, and also helping people be honest with themselves and have humility. Oh, by the way, I'm using Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the color Family Jewel. It's one of my go-to favorites. Like I use it all the time. I actually had two of them. I don't know why. All right, let's see. And I did it. I finished my look. Wait, now I gotta set my face. Yay! All right, I think that's it. This is my first get ready with me chit chat, Q&A, whatever it's called. I don't know, whatever. Moving forward, I guess for the rest of my channel, I definitely want to talk about, you know, my full story of weight loss. I want to do some tutorials. I want to talk about life. I want you to get to kind of know me and what I'm doing with my life now. So that's it. Come back and watch me later. Ha ha ha. Bye.
Jax is going to the bathroom.
Okay. Yikes. Don't mind my cat using the bathroom.